Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, Superintendent Craig Hutchison, administration, staff, and the entire Kittatinny community, I would like to welcome all of you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2019. Putting together an event tonight is a total team effort, especially on a day like today. And I would like to thank our custodial staff, our maintenance and ground staff, and the entire secretarial staff for all of their hard work in preparation for tonight. Thank you. I would also like to extend our sincere gratitude to the EMS and fire squads from Hampton, Frieden, Stillwater, and Sandyston, as well as the New Jersey State Police, all who are assisting us tonight. Tonight we have the honor of celebrating the 43rd graduating class of Kittatinny Regional High School. 42 times before this, students have sat up here with the same excitement, nervousness, and wonderment that members of the class of 2019 have right now. Some of those former students are in our audience tonight. Thank you. On graduation day, just as it happens at every high school throughout the country, the graduates sit together as a class for the last time, and at the conclusion of the ceremony, take one final walk down the aisle and scatter on different paths. Those that came before have taken paths that have led them to be doctors, lawyers, teachers, coaches, entertainers, business owners, salespeople, pilots, broadcasters, executives, landscapers, contractors, mechanics, farmers, mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, the list goes on and on. To the class of 2019, in about 45 minutes, you will scatter on your own independent paths and become illustrious alumni of this esteemed institution. Some of you have your sights locked in on a singular career path, while others will change careers many times. No matter how many twists and turns your path takes, never lose sight of the fact that the journey is much more important than the destination. 6 years ago, this class of students was formed from Hampton, Frieden, Stillwater, Sandyston, and choice students from other districts. Together, you quickly came together to take your Kittatinny journey. Along that journey, all of you have experienced every emotion possible as you grew physically, academically, and socially. Your accomplishments took us all on a ride, and they allowed us to strengthen our community and build deeper bonds with each other. You have learned a tremendous amount as a Kittatinny student. Your teachers have challenged you, enlightened you, and prepared you. They have pushed you beyond what you thought were limits and have forced you to grow. Tonight, all of us will witness the first steps of your new journey. Please walk with confidence, knowing you are prepared for every peak and valley you encounter along the way. I'll leave you with a few points of advice. Most of you won't remember any of it, but maybe when you watch the video of this graduation years down the road, it'll make a little sense or help out in some way. Be a good listener. Actually listen. Don't think of what your next statement will be while the other person is speaking. Be a good teacher. No matter what career path you choose, a good skill to develop is making the complex seem simple. Be accountable. Being accountable is a lifelong challenge that comes with accepting the fact that we are not perfect. Win the day. Don't break down life into months, years, or even decades. Keep it simple. The sun keeps us on a nice, clean 24-hour cycle. Win each of them. Life has a scoreboard. There is winning and losing. Prepare for the path. Don't expect to have the path prepared for you. Thank you for everything that you have done for this school. We are so proud of you. As you become our newest alumni tonight, just remember, once a Cougar, always a Cougar. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you the Kittatinny Regional High School class of 2019.
Hello, my name is Amanda Newell, and I have the privilege of speaking to you as the Salutatorian of the graduating class of 2019. To start off, I would like to thank the staff of Kittatinny for all they have done for both me as an individual and us as a class. Without the undying support from our teachers, coaches, and administration, our time here at Kittatinny would not be as memorable and important to each of us in our own unique way. Also, special thanks to the parents, family, and friends of the graduates that are here today to celebrate our education and success these past 4 years. Looking back on my high school experience as a whole, I see a journey of a lifetime with some of the most amazing people that I have never opened myself up to if it wasn't for the bonds that we shared as a senior class, as a team, or as an ensemble. I think it is safe for me to call the Kittatinny community my second family. There are so many of my classmates that have suffered from a loss throughout their high school career. To all of you, I am so sorry. I too lost someone this year. My great-grandmother died of kidney failure this past March during the show week for the musical. I showed up to the sound check of the Friday night performance of Mamma Mia in tears, having come from her funeral. I found myself unable to come to terms with it on my own in the moment, and I had a duty to the musical program that I was determined to uphold. Natalie Travers met me at the school that night, even though she wasn't in the show and wasn't there to see it. She came just for me. She lives 20 minutes away, and she came for me. Words cannot express the feeling that I got when she came to me with open arms. Natalie was there for me when I needed her the most, and she showed me the vitality of true friendship. The truth is, people like Natalie are everywhere at Kittatinny. Whether she is represented in the student body, in the staff, she is there to pick you up when you fall and support you until you can stand on your own again. As a class and as a school, we are here for each other, just as true friends and a strong community should be. Yes, Kittatinny gave us a great education. Yes, Kittatinny gave us the opportunities to grow and flourish. But what I will take away from this place, and what I hope that my classmates will take away as well, is the willingness to stand by and support others through the hardest times of their lives. Whether you are going to college, going into the workforce, or going into the military, I do not doubt that you will take the best of yourselves and use it to help others. Thank you.
If anyone here has a cell phone, please take a moment to make sure it's turned on. I wouldn't want anyone to miss a text or a call while I'm giving my speech. Good evening, friends, family, teachers, and coaches that helped us get to where we are today. It is an honor to be standing before you on such a memorable occasion. Each of our lives is a story comprised of many chapters. Each story will be uniquely ours, but we will all have one chapter in common, the chapter entitled Kittatinny Regional High School. Tonight, after 6 long years, this chapter comes to a close. It has been an amazing and at times difficult chapter, and one that my fellow class of 2019 members will most likely never forget. For each of us, this chapter highlights personal struggles and triumphs, incredible wins, and disappointing losses. There have been lessons learned, friendships forged, and lifelong bonds made. There have been successes and failures. There have been inspirational teachers and coaches that have helped us become the young adults we are today. There have been parents that have driven us hundreds of miles to cheer us on every game, relentlessly nagged us to study for the PSAT, SAT, and the ACT. And they've also stayed up late waiting for us to return home from half-apps at Applebee's. I would like to personally thank my mom for making me thousands of Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches over the course of my high school career. There have been unforgettable wins, like the Kittatinny Cougar football team claiming the first state title in program history. And the basketball team raising the first banner in program history, which is right over there. Let's not forget the sold-out performance of Mamma Mia by the Kittatinny Theater Group. And the pep rally, where thankfully I did finally pop the confetti cannon. Some students received acceptance letters from their dream schools, and some of our athletes signed on to play their sport in college. Decisions were made to go to a trade school or start a fulfilling career. Some made the honorable and courageous decision to devote their lives to this country by joining the armed forces. As we turn the page in this chapter of our lives, one thing is very clear. We are very different people today than we were 6 years ago when we first entered the halls at 77 Halsey Road. After tonight, everything is going to change. We will all go our separate ways, but that does not change the fact that for a very long time, we grew side by side, and our roots will always be tangled. Hopefully, when we see each other again in a few years, we'll all be significantly smarter, wealthier, funnier, and even more good-looking than we are right now. As thanks for all that Kittatinny has given us, it is my honor to present our class gift, which is money that will go towards electric hand dryers for some of the restrooms. These will greatly benefit those of us that wash our hands after using the restroom. These will also cut down on costs for the school, and is an eco-friendly addition which will further Kittatinny's desire to go green. While these dryers will consistently blow a lot of hot air, I hope you all know that I am not doing the same when I say it has been an absolute pleasure and honor to serve all of you as senior class president. I hope that as each of you write your next chapter, you guys make it a real page turner. Congratulations to the class of 2019. We did it. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Samantha Russell, and I am honored to be the valedictorian of the incredible class of 2019. personally am a firm believer in the extraordinary qualities of humankind. I believe in the natural goodwill of people, in the incredible strengths and talents of every individual. And when people ask me how in this world I could possibly still believe in the very essence of good, I tell them this. We as people are made of the same elements that were first created from exploding stars. The elements that line our periodic table are the same elements formed from supernova explosions, now lacing our bones, winding through our blood, carving through our bodies. The oxygen that was created from simple hydrogen and helium is the same oxygen that we breathe every moment of every day. The carbon that makes stars look red and rusty is the same carbon that makes up our body's proteins and fats and carbohydrates. The nitrogen that builds atmospheres is the same nitrogen that builds our DNA, that builds who we are. I tell anyone that says humans aren't capable of the most extraordinary things that no, they're wrong, because we are stardust. We are connected to everything in the universe and more. And if all that is not enough, I tell them that we, as humans, have the same strength as mountains and plateaus and the thickness of the Earth's crust, because we have that very same iron pumping through our veins, that very same calcium building our bones. I tell them that we have valleys carved into our skin, constellations dotting across our cheeks. We have oceans in our brains, and we have sunshine in our laughter. We are everything that this life has to offer. I can't tell them that we aren't inherently good when we have built skyscrapers out of scraps, when we have pushed boundaries, reached beyond the stars, chewed up, and spit out the impossible. I've spent the last 3 months asking everyone I know one question. What is the best piece of advice you have ever received? So now I beg you, with all of your stardust and cosmo constellations and valleys etched into your skin, I beg you to remember their words. Have fun, said a 9-year-old. Don't sweat the small parts of life, said my mom. Be kind, it's easier, said my German teacher. Protect love with whomever you share it, from all obstacles, from all conflict, said a cancer survivor. Be truthful to yourself, and be a Yankee fan, said my dad. Have faith, said a retired teacher. Appreciate the small stuff. Everything happens for a reason, said a 90-year-old. And finally, Sam, stop asking people for advice. You're scaring them. As we as a class go forward, now all on entirely different paths, we can shoot for the stars, because we are already among them, and we can be good, because at our core, we already are. Thank you.
That was certainly inspiring. Thank you to the Chamber Choir. Another round of applause for that. Good evening and welcome once again to the commencement exercises for the class of 2019. It's an honor to welcome our members of the Board of Education, our staff, and of course, our family and friends to this evening of celebration recognizing these graduating seniors. I would like to thank the class valedictorian Samantha and our salutatorian Amanda for the words of advice which were very meaningful and important to listen to. It was a great opportunity to learn something from one of your peers. Be thankful. Thank you to the senior class president, John, and the class of 2019 for their efforts to continue to promote sustainability at our school by donating the air dryer machines. You're certainly an environmentally conscious group of students, and this class gift shows the commitment you are to making our world a better place. Graduates, thank you for making this year one to remember, not only for me, but for this entire Kittatinny community. It was absolutely amazing. These soon-to-be graduates, your sons and daughters, have attained some historical and monumental achievements over the past year. It's only appropriate that we honor their hard work, their dedication, and perseverance this evening. We are recognizing these students for the past year's achievements, but we're also recognizing them for their numerous successes over the last 4 years and their 6-year career at Kittatinny. These lofty goals and achievements were not recognized because of the aligning of the planets or perfectly by chance. These successes happened because these young men and women made it happen. These students achieved at high levels because they dedicated themselves to their craft, whether it was academics, performing arts, athletics, whatever it was. The class of 2019 pushed themselves to limits and above to reach success. They themselves were responsible for their own destiny, and when challenged, they rose to the occasion. They pushed back when needed and went after their goals with a zealousness rarely seen. This approach has carried them far at Kittatinny, and I have no doubt, absolutely no doubt, this will carry them very far, and their determination and dedication to their crafts will assist them to achieve whatever successes they are aiming for as they leave Kittatinny and move forward in their lives. Perseverance, tenacity, determination, staying power, purposefulness, these are all words that describe the class of 2019. Perseverance. The persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. That's the only one I'm going to find because it would be terribly bored if I did the rest. The persistence of these students that they have experienced over the past 6 years has been amazing. You may have watched others achieve success without as many trials and tribulations, but don't worry about that. Your path was different. Trust me, your path was no less a success story and will probably lead you on a more incredible journey in life. Know what you have done here will prepare you for the next level. Know that you've been given the tools to succeed. Now it is up to you to utilize all the knowledge, experiences, and skills to best prepare for the next stage in life. You control your destiny. You are responsible for you, and although things may get in your way, this is nothing new. This is something that's happened hundreds of times in your high school career, and you know what? Here you are today. You are successful, and those experiences made you stronger, smarter, and the realities of the world have been experienced through Kittatinny. Class of 2019, I commend you all on your success. What you have accomplished deserves a huge round of applause. Tonight you are closing a chapter in your life, and as you leave this chapter behind, we wish you well in the future. We encourage you to make sure to keep on writing this book of success. Cherish this moment and make sure to thank those around you that help you achieve and conquer this great challenge called high school. Your parents and your families are proud of you now, and it's up to you to make sure you continue to make them proud in the future. Take what you have learned here at Kittatinny and allow that knowledge to help you flourish in the next stage. Good luck, seniors. We at Kittatinny are very proud of you. Board of Education President Cooper, it's my pleasure to certify to you and the other board members of Kittatinny Regional School District that these young women and men have completed all course requirements for a Kittatinny Regional High School diploma, and therefore are due such diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors. Congratulations, and thank you to the class of 2019.
Good evening. It is my honor to be here tonight representing the Kittatinny Board. Tonight you are graduating from Kittatinny Regional High School. This gym is filled with your friends, relatives, and every person here is proud of the accomplishments and goals you have reached. Your family, friends, and faculty have all made sacrifices so that you would have the opportunity to be successful. They are here to share this rewarding moment with you because they've all played a part in you attaining your goals. I and the other members of the school board salute your accomplishments. Your new challenge is to continue to grow and broaden your abilities and achievements. Congratulations and continued success, graduating class of 2019.
We will now call the roll of the class of 2019. Kyle Patrick Walker. Nancy Catherine McGovern. John Michael DeSordi. Samantha Elizabeth Russell. Michael Jason Nelson. Amanda Marie Newell. Gary Robert Weber. Nicole Taylor Holderlin. Niall Nimmer Matar. Autumn Rose Kilduff. Cole William Longcore. Sarah Elizabeth Lorena. Sarah Beth Smith. Zachary Robert DiGeronimo. Madeline Rose Sellers. Allie Brielle Scott. Matthew David Chernard. Anthony L. Cagno. Abigail Catherine Quara. Devin Christopher Olassen. Jessica Marie Perello. Timothy Bruce Natelski. Catherine Elizabeth Orlowski. Jack Sweat. Jessica Hope Smalley. Joseph Isaiah Rincon. Sophia Noel Bretler. Peter Maxwell Hennett. Erin Bridget Hurley. Gabriel C. Grodsky. Katrina Reyes Fernandez. John Jake Gechter. Jada Clarie Guido. Gabriel Paul Revere Franskowski. Jody Christine Hagler. Ethan T. Marks. Jasmine Felice Molina Borgoña. Cade Thomas Morgan. Logan Joseph Stolk. Tara Francis Kaminiak. Christopher Eland Pollison. Taylor Ann Pasiola. Stephen Joseph Pizarro. Madison Ann Nowotnik. Kyle Thomas Zuskowski. Miranda Nicole Mazzola. Derek Michael Tippy Malfetto. Michaela Caroline Bennett. Christian Michael Lambert. Rebecca Evelyn Hallett. Joseph James LaFura. Emily Greifeld. Jacob F. Hickey. Brooke Nicole Klinger. Gregory Michael Hill. Brianna Dolores Bell. Brian C. Hanna. Olivia Ann Catalfamo. Tala bin Hassan. Taylor Lee Bell. James Franklin Franco. Brooke Nicole Andis. David Fontanez III. Angel Alexandra Bernalis. Sarah Elizabeth Cucchiera. Tyler Aaron Latinchis. Samantha Nicole Brady. Michael Joseph Lacken Jr. Samantha Nicole Borkstrom. Gabriel Alexander Johnson. Teresa Marie Boland. Noah Tyler Ingalls. Danielle Kristen Blyde. William A. Erickson. Allison Lynn Benzinger. Blake Aaron Dipple. Lindsay Elizabeth Warden. Hunter Cole Rossi. Rena M. Paterno. Matthew Kowalski. Theodora Grace Eaton. Jarrett W. Decker. Leah Josephine Slobojin. Matthew Demarest Cleaver. Nandra Singh. Bradley John Wallaber. Sierra Elizabeth Rutnick. Dylan Joseph White. Natalia Claircha DeWall. Matthew Aloysius Murray. John Roger Fahey. Emily Virginia Rose Perez. Nicholas Joseph Verderano. Kayla Elizabeth Nemeth. Ty Joseph Wallace. Alyssa Nicole Nagy. Christian Daniel Teig. Catherine Riley Merrill. Cameron Teidebeck. Kaylee Ann Stenderovich. Jake Edward Shackleton. Katie Marie Keats. Austin Richard Smith. Annika Marie Johnson. Benjamin Zachary Dibsey. Cassidy Lynn House. Ryan Sealander. Jordalyn Lisbeth Tavares. Daniel Mario Nigro. Haley Malin Gregory. Kevin Sean Murphy. Ashley Marie Pavlik. Zachary Robert Mafaro. Jessica Marie Van Glan. Benjamin David Lockburner. Claudia May Ryan. Sabrina Lynn Leonard. Joshua Stephen Taylor. Miranda Karen Kastner. Andrew Jarrett Van Hook. Rachel Christine Byer. Nicholas Jean Pierce. Natalie M. Travers. Noah Michael Lehman. Sophia Elise Torpy. Eric S. Gooding. Caitlin Elaine Poole. Dylan Ronnie Costello. Samantha Rose Space. Ryan John Samansky. Victoria Marie Frisbee. Shane Robert Struble. Rihanna Marie Rosati. Gage H. Hendershot. Kathleen Marie Riva. Ryan Joseph Paulison. Victoria Raquel Racinti. Jaden Patrick Meng. Sophia Rose Principe. Carson Francis Powell. Julia Lauren Kruk. Braden Alexander Hahn. Sophia Rose Verhalen. Kathleen Haley Atkins. Jessica Lynn Thompson. Emma Sunshine Miller. Erin Ann McDonald. Katie Ann Albinski. Stephanie Gail Hanna. Tara Ann Douglas. Raina Ellen Butler. Mackenzie Taylor Utter. Lauren Ashley Schoen. Genevieve E. Delgado. Samantha Nicole Tricarico. Michelle Renee Steffi. Madison Johanna Smith. Caroline Elaine Ryerson. Hannah Ruth McMillan. Annalise Kathleen Swenson. Amanda Lynn Kepler. Donna Lynn Gonzalez. Alexis Elizabeth Cook. Elizabeth A. Hirsch. Emily Ann Dominski. Elizabeth Ann Donkersloot. Alexandria Elizabeth Gray. Carrie Love Fitzgerald.
Congratulations, class of 2019. Will you please turn your tassels?